Hi guys, this is a very quick, very rough, unedited video because I've only just got some of these results back in. I thought I'd share them with you. Now, the reason we did this little test is we had a problem with one of our websites where we lost our Google positioning. Now, it was interesting because the website obviously been there for nearly 15 years. So to lose such prominent positions affected sales pretty dramatically. And it also affected the dynamics of the website, the conversion of the website, and a few other things. So we decided to implement a few things that we hadn't done before and test these things and see what would happen. So rather than go for just Google traffic, we did a few other little breakthrough techniques that we spent some time researching and applied them to the website. The results, I have to say, are completely fascinating. So please excuse me while I look at the screen to give you some of these numbers. So we managed to send let's have a look, 9,159 to the website. This is without any kind of Google traffic. We managed to build a system in which converted 3 out of 5. So 3 out of 5, do the numbers, 3 out of 5 actually converted into a sale. 3 out of 5. That's actually 60%. So it's not bad, is it really? 3 out of 5. When you think the normal percentage online is less than 2%, and if it's brand new traffic, it's way below 1%. In fact, we normally work on 1 in every 400 out of new people, so that's why we put them into the lead funnel. So 3 out of 5 actually bought. Another thing we found out was, let me just have a look here. Out of 1.1 thousand viewers, we managed to engage 20. This is completely fresh, and 15 bought. Now again, these may not sound massive numbers. In fact, I can tell you what the figure is because it was this was a tiny test. The sales came to £1,433, which again was just a small test over a few days. But the point really being is this: if you continue to do the same things that you've always done, AdWords becoming increasingly difficult, YouTube traffic becoming almost as good as impossible, and try and do all the usual things just to convert, there has to be a few things. There has to be core message to match. Does your core message match the exact target? Of course, we tweaked the message. We did the copy on the pages and so on and so on. We did all this stuff to make sure the message matched exactly what was in the driving campaign, the driving ad into this little campaign. We made sure that when they landed on the pages, the message was completely in harmony with what the visitor was thinking. So message to match to the thought, to the triggers, and to the active buzzwords already. I mean, some of this stuff may sound like science. I hope it doesn't, but it just takes a little bit of common sense. So we made sure everything matched so that when they landed, they would absolutely, definitely, at least be interested. But of course, when you find out 3 out of 5 start to buy, it's really kind of changed the way I'm starting to think. I mean, I've been working online since 98, 99, and suddenly to see these kind of results, I think it's kind of mind blowing. So, just one thing, we've applied these few little tests to one project of our own. The sales came into, I'm just looking at the screen again, £1,433, 3 out of 5 bought. The traffic that came in was 9,159, and none of this was from organic traffic. So we discovered a tiny tool you can put on your website which will increase the traffic dramatically. It will increase engagement dramatically, and of course increase sales by 60%. We found out a cool trick that, quite honestly, I haven't actually come across anyone doing yet on social media, on a social media campaign. This isn't the usual stuff. Open a Facebook page and hope somebody says something or likes something. This is a little trick that we discovered almost by accident, which created this massive engagement within this page. So look, if you need a breakthrough, especially online, you need to be doing something a little bit different. If you need a breakthrough with your web sales, you need to be doing something a little bit different. If you need a breakthrough with your conversion or your engagement or anything else on your web pages, you need to absolutely must be doing something a little bit different. Because if you're not doing anything different, you're just the same as everybody else. If you're just the same as everybody else, the competition becomes huge. If the competition has become huge, it's going to be more difficult for you to get a sale. It makes sense, right? You know it makes sense. So try and do something different. If you can't do anything different, of course, you know where I am. Give me a call. I am a specialist. I am premium rate, but I am results driven. That is the one thing my clients know about me. So I hope this helped you. Of course, I haven't told you specifics because I don't share all the absolute specifics with everyone and anyone apart from clients. But I've given you some numbers and I've given you some possibility. The possibility that you can make some changes on your web pages to get more results. So this is Alan, your ever eccentric, eclectic iconoclast from orangebeetle.com. I hope to work with you very soon. Thanks for listening.